Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jay over at Slow Ride Model Cars. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you an update on my off-road build put on by Pat over at Cards Model Cars. I don't have much done, but this is pretty much the height that I'm going to have it at. I gave you the rims a quick wash, first coat. Probably do a little more, take off a little more of that chrome. Gave it a lift kit. What I did was I heated up the leaf springs and bent them up to give it the height. Then I made like little shackles out of some flat, if it would focus, there we go. Out of some flat stock, I just cut them. Made it look like shackles. Once it's all painted, won't really notice them. The rear ends are out of another model because this model had, the GMC had a little baby rear end and front diff. So after I had glued it together, I said, you know what, those rear ends are a little small. So I got the brown four-wheel drive Chevy step side. I had that kit laying around, so I took the rear end out. So what I did was I cut it here and here, so I didn't break the glue. I just cut the front middle differential out and then glued it, put the axle through it, and then glued it so it would be square, and just glued it together. And then I'll fill in the little lines you see. You can actually see if it focuses, but it'll be fine. Once, like I said, once it's painted black, you won't notice it. So that's about all I did on that. That's the height that it's going to look. All right, so that's that piece. Then I got my working on my 71 GTX, my junkyard jewel that I got. Stripped it all out, cleaned it up. So I painted this. I got yellow, pale yellow on the outside of the body, I mean the frame, the floor. Put the exhaust in. The one exhaust, this one here, was busted off, but as I told you in the last video, I had two cars and I'm making one out of the two. So what I did was I just cut the exhaust off the other exhaust and glued it into that one. Came out pretty good. Got chrome tips. I just painted those with a chrome pen. The hubs were glued onto the rear end already by the previous builder, and I couldn't get them off. I didn't want to take a chance of breaking them. The only one that came off was that one right there. I was able to get that one off. The other three, couldn't get them off. I wasn't going to force the issue. So that's that. That's the engine. Got the air filter I still have to put on it. And some other stuff, the radiator hose. And I may wire the engine. I don't know yet. For a junkyard jewel, you know, I don't know if I'm going to go that far. Should get the body into paint tonight. So that's that. Then the interior is just the basic black. I was surprised for a Revell model. There wasn't much detail on the door panels. It's hard to see. Let me see. There you go. There wasn't much detail at all. I put a little chrome on the handle. You can barely see the window crank down there, and a little piece of chrome right there. A little piece of trim. I just took a magic marker too. Got the steering wheel. Did that. Chrome spokes. The gauges, I outlined the gauges in a silver Sharpie. The headlight switch. And the console. Painted the center section gray. Painted the shifter handle like an aluminum color. That's a different shifter. They had an automatic shifter in there, but I think it looks better with that. It looks like more of a stick. 4-speed. So that's it. So quick update on my junkyard Jewel and my off-road build. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.